digits. Anyone know what digits are? We've heard that word before. We've seen that word before. What are digits? Shelby, what are digits? Okay, so digits definitely are inside numbers. Digits are inside numbers, 100%. Shelby said the place. Digits definitely do have special places that they're going to be. Sean, what are digits?
You ever see like a digit clock? Like the clock that like actually how like the time is that's like 6:07, but it doesn't say it like on the actual clock. Digits are kind of like numbers.
Okay, they are similar to numbers. Rita, what are digits?
They're like the value
So digits,
of a number.
the digits can have value. I love that word.
Also, can I move?
Yeah. There are 10 digits in our number system. The digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are all the digits that we have in our number system. No, I didn't say numbers. I said digits.
They only have one in their number place.
So those are digits. 0 through 9 are what we call digits. Hang on one second, Bladen. So to help you think about the difference between a digit and a number, because it kind of seems a little confusing, right? Number 2 could be a number, but it also could be a digit. So that gets really tricky. Underneath this, I want you to write this as your title. The alphabet versus the number bet. The number bet. When would you mean?
I was just going to say that digits are the numbers that make up.
They are parts that make up a number. You're exactly right. So the alphabet versus the number bet. Raise your hand if you've heard of the alphabet before. Who's heard of the alphabet? Yeah, it's this thing right here. This is our alphabet. Our alphabet, the alphabet is made up of letters, right? We know that. A, B, C, D, those are all letters. That's what makes up the alphabet. What do I use those letters for? What do I use those letters for? Victor? Yeah, I use them to make words. I use these letters to make words. Now, it can be kind of tricky. Take the letter A. Could A be a word?
Yes.
But it's also a letter. Weird. What about I? Is I a letter? Is it a word?
Yeah.
Tricky. In the land of the number bet, just like the alphabet, we have letters, but those letters are not called letters in the number bet. They are called digits. So our number bet is like a mini alphabet. It's made up of
Numbers.
digits. Those are like our letters. They're our building blocks, those digits. And just like Victor told us with our letters, I can use those letters to make words. With my digits, I can use those digits And just like that tricky A and that tricky I, my digits could be numbers on their own. Sean?
It's kind of weird, but it kind of reminds me of how we were placed in a certain timeline, and then someone will somehow something's controlling the timeline.
Sure.
And then digits are controlling the number line.
Clayton?
Is there a way to mix them together?
Letters and numbers? Yes, but not in terms of an alphabet or a number bed. So we actually have been mixing letters and numbers together when we make equations. We've been writing 7 times 3 equals box, but box is just a space holder. Could I put 7 times 3 equals K? I could.
Yeah.
It's just a space holder for a number.
K could mean the number.
It could be anything. Yeah, Victor?
ABC math where I think they do it in college or high school. Yeah. Where you do A plus B equals C. Yeah.
Yeah, so what those are just, they're space holders. Numbers go there, but the letters are there to hold that space. Alright, we're moving. Get with me. So, what do you think's going to happen if I'm rearranging those digits to make those numbers? We had digit cards, I hope. At one point we had digit cards. Alright, go ahead and get those digit cards out, please. Alright, so we're going to use our digit cards. And I just want you to make this number. I want you to make that number right in front of you. How do I read that number? How do I read that number? It's not a trick question. You should know this. Shelby? It is 45, but that's just a 4 and a 5. So why is that number not 9? 4 and 5 switched together is 9. Why is that number, why do I not just say that's 9? How do I know to read it as 45? Michael, what are you thinking?
Because the 4 is the tens place.
Yeah, so who told me that they had a value? Wait, was that you? Depending on where I put my digit cards, tells me what that number is worth. When I put a digit in this place, that's telling me that that's the number of tens I have. So by a 4 being there, that tells me I have 4 tens.
Wait, do you mean the value thing where column said it's about the value for the alphabet and the number bed? Yeah, I did that.
If it's in this place, our last place, that's telling me how many ones I have. What if I switch those? Switch those 2 digit cards. Switch them around.
It's a higher number.
Now I have this. Is that the same number?
No.
Is it the same value? Do you know what I mean when I say value? What am I talking about when I say value? What is that? What is that? Value. Brayden, what am I talking about?
How much it's worth.
How much it's worth. Exactly. Value is how much it's worth. So when I switch it around, I now say, oh, I have 5 tens, and then I have 4 ones. All right. We're going to practice some work with our digit cards. Go ahead and move 54 out of the way. Still on the next blank page. Where do numbers live? This is our title on the next blank page. Where do numbers live? numbers are numbers, but where are they living? So we could see them on 100, sure. Sure. What if my number is bigger than 100 though? Where would that number live? Grayden? All of our numbers live on this really long, almost like a timeline of space. Never ending. Every number lives on a number line. Every number. Some of you have played that learning game where you gotta like zoom back and forth. I think it's a frog.
Yeah, it's a frog.
Yeah, because every number lives when on a number line.
Just like we bring our family.
Every number lives on a number line. Now, can I see numbers on a 100 chart? Yeah. Can I see numbers in equations or expressions? Yeah. I can use numbers to figure out where numbers are on a number line. But ultimately, I'm thinking about where are they living on a number line. That is what I'm trying to do. If I'm trying to put 25 on a number line, first I need a number line. So I'm going to show you the way that I want you drawing your number line every single time. Number lines are straight lines, yes? Yes, you have straight lines printed in your notebook. Every number line is going to start at margin to margin. Those are those pink lines. And then you're going to trace the very straight line that is already printed in your notebook to the other margin, that other pink line. And that is how you draw a number line in your notebook. We don't need to do crazy, weird, sideways things. So please draw a correct number line. Try your best. Let's pretend I want to put 25 right here. There's where I'm putting 25. Putting a number on the number line is easy peasy. I just plop it down wherever I want. But what about the other numbers? What else is there? Because 25 is not just living on its own. What are some other things that are on that number line? Ashlyn, what else is on this number line? Think about it. Imagine that number line in your head. Sean? Probably going to have 24 and 26. They're going to be on either side of our number line. I'm going to put 24 right here. And I'm going to try and make the same space to 26. I don't want to put 26 right on top of 25 if 24 is far away. But try and make them equal spaces. Number lines are very fair that way. What do you think is going to be my starting point?
23.
Is it 21? Is it 20? What's going to be my starting point? Lincoln, what do you think? 1?
No, 0.
0? 0 is going to go there? 0, 24?
No. 23.
23. So wait, do all number lines have to start at 0?
No, they can start at any number, right?
They can. Think of this as like if we had every single number on a number line, that would be a really, really, really long number.
Like from that one down.
It would be even longer than that. So, we're just going to look at a small chunk. So, our number line, Lincoln, we're only starting at 23. Are there numbers before 23?
Yes.
Yeah, but we're not worried about those right now. Alright, well, let's keep going on this side. What's going to come after 26? Am I going to put the next number right here?
No. a last number.
No, that's not going to be a fair jump. Look at all my other jumps. You see how they're about the same space? So what's going to come next, Will? What do you think?
27.
27. Make it about the same space.
That's 2 fingers.
Sure.
You know, baby, I'll let you.
No, thank you. Can I jump right to the end, or do I need another number? 7, what do you think? What is that another number going to be? 28. What about my ending number? Henley, what do you think my ending number is going to be? 29. 29. Depending on how you space yours out, it might be a little bit different. As long as your spaces in between your numbers are about the same distance, we're good. Alright, make a new number line. Make a new number line. This time, we're going to try and figure out where 325 is going to go. Thank you for those friends who've drawn their number line already. This time, I'm going to place 325. This time I'm going to stick it right here. 325.
Maybe like 2 fingers. 330.
So, we're pretty close to that end number. I bet I can just do my end number. What's going to be my end number? Michael, what do you think? 326. That's a pretty big jump. So go ahead and make about that same distance. I can't solve that problem. Go ahead and make the same distance, but this time we're going to go backwards. What do we think that number is going to be on our number line? Elena, what do you think? 324. What about the number before that? Sean, what is it? 323. What about the number before that? Logan? 322. Logan, you need 2 number lines because we did one together and now we're on this number line. So I'm not really sure why I only see one number line. What's the starting number for this one, Gwen? 321. Very good. Very good. So again, you're making your number line. We talked about how to make our number line. You're putting 98 somewhere on that number line. You choose this time. And then you're filling out the rest of the numbers, please.